A message was sent by those in the pit of desperation, but it seems unlikely to be the one that Oculus wants. Tyven, called Aces by number 6, was willing to let him and the others leave as long as they conceded the match, which they did. Then in Club Vagrant, Tyven and 6 exchanged information, some about 6's past, some more about Oculus's present, and some about potential futures. With the main concern being that Oculus likely has some sort of dead man switch, causing the Canaries under his control to take actions upon his death. And in 2 days, Tyven is going to take his own action to remove Oculus, whether that problem is fixed or not. You have all decided to head back to Oculus after your time at Club Vagrant, and it's about 3 a.m. at this point. You walk across his courtyard, footsteps falling on moss and stone as you make your way towards Oculus. You head towards the north wing, and in the dimly lit concrete walls that are covered in marble, a massive, absolute Goliath of a man is standing outside of Oculus's office. He is easily 8 feet tall. If he weren't in a place with high ceilings, he would definitely have to slouch. He consumes the entire space of Oculus's door. He has almost no neck. It's kind of a very rectangular head that is attached to this absolutely enormous figure. He wears an extremely fine tailored suit. It is so black that it makes the hallway darker because it's absorbing so much light. His hands, which are like the size of volleyballs, are folded in front of him at his waist. And as you walk down the hallway, you get while he doesn't look at you, you get the feeling that he definitely notices you out of his peripheral vision and watches you kind of like without directly watching you.
Do Dolph or I know who this is?
None of you guys have any idea who this is.
We've never seen him before.
You get the feeling from his dress, his suit, that he's definitely someone that is, and his size, that he's definitely someone that is used to being in hallways this large. He would not fit or in a normal size building kind of thing. So wherever he's coming from is a place that has high ceilings.
Do we want to go introduce him? Dolph, or you want to see if he needs a drink?
Yes. Yes, Master Six, if you want, we can go and talk to him. I mean, I dare say we will have to in order to get into Oculus's office there.
That's fair. Alright, let's do it.
Dolphor will walk right up to him, stand in front, and say, "Hello, I am Dolphor. You may have heard of me, maybe Master Oculus has spoken about us. We're here to speak to him, and may I say, your suit is impeccable. Who does it? Is it you? I must know your secrets."
I would like to roll influence, if you will.
That's a 6, so I'm rolling 20s.
Dang, yes.
That's a lie, because I have a penalty. I'm rolling 12s.
Hey, that's still not bad.
Still good.
15. Just a straight 20.
He looks at you actually turning his head. Kind of sees your suit as well. And he says, Eternity City. You have business with Oculus?
Yes, he sent us out on a mission earlier, and we have completed it.
You will wait.
Of course.
You see at this point he stands very still. Most of the time kind of giving a more of a 1,000-yard stare rather than paying attention to who's in the hallway with him. After a few more minutes of silence in the hallway, you see without any sort of knock or any other indication, he turns around and he opens the door and steps aside ever so slightly so that a woman can leave the office. You see she is she's a black woman who she has these very bright brown eyes. She has this kind of straightened shoulder length black hair. She wears a bright royal blue pantsuit that kind of shimmers almost. She wears 2 watches on her left wrist, both bearing precious gemstones in them. One of them has the time, the other has a blinking symbol on it. You can tell that she herself has no modifications, no tech, no cybernetic, no genetic, nothing. She is as pure healthy human as you can get. She turns to the room that is still kind of hard to see because this guy is in the way, and she just says, "Midnight tomorrow, Oculus. Prove that you belong." And she begins to walk past you guys without even really looking at you or registering that you're there. You guys kind of get the vibe of yeah, she probably thinks she's better than you, but also it's not her job to pay attention to you. If you were gonna be any sort of issue, it's just, that's not her problem. She's gonna, somebody else is gonna take care of it. And the rather large man walks away with her as well. You can tell he's very, definitely some sort of bodyguard, very protective of the person that he's traveling with. And they begin to walk away, leaving the door to Oculus's office open.
I will say Dolphor, instinctually kind of bows as she walks by, just sensing probably a similar vibe in some ways to Oculus, just kind of, this is a master. Even if she is not Dolphor's master. But otherwise, no comments or anything from me.
Sounds good.
6 doesn't say anything.
Sounds good.
Crow is doing her best to blend into the scenery. Just...
Right. Shall we?
Yeah. Remember, I'm gonna do the talking, okay?
Oh, Dolpher, my laces. Could you give me a hand? I'm so faint from our fight earlier.
Are you wounded, Mistress Aurora? Master 6 is a very skilled healer. He could probably help.
Yeah, but
I'm merely just a bit too wounded to to tie my own shoes.
Very well, Mistress Aurora. Dalfor will get down on one knee and go attend to your shoes.
I'll give Six a wink. Be like, just giving you a head start.
Thanks. I'll go in and start, Dolphor. Make sure she's okay before you come in here, okay?
Of course, Master Six.
Thanks.
You head into the room.
Take a big, deep breath before I walk in. He's trying to... This is maybe the first time that Six has seen him and knows the truth. So it's going to be hard for him to keep his composure, but he knows that he absolutely has to. So he's preparing himself for that.
You enter. You see that it's 3 a.m. And not that Oculus is any stranger to staying up late or missing sleep when he needs to, but he definitely looks... actually, no, roll me discern, actually. Or sense, I'll take either one.
I'll do discern. So I have a bonus in that one. Ooh, 6. So you have to add my modifier with a bonus, right? Is that?
No,
You
the
so you
bonus
only
is
add
the
your
next
modifier
dice
if you're
Oh, it's the
proficient.
next dice up.
Yes.
So if I roll the 6th die, what do I get to do with that?
You
for
get
the
to
bonus?
add an extra +1, so you'll add 7.
Oh, add
from-
7, that's
yeah.
right. Okay, I couldn't remember. Oh, that's bad with a 20. 20. I got solid 20.
Okay, solid 20.
Yeah.
And that was discern?
Yeah.
Okay. You get stress. Like the bags under his eyes are not necessarily from sleep deprivation. They're from stress of presumably the meeting that he just had. And whatever it was, is you can kind of tell it is some sort of game changer in some sort of way. With I think that's what you get with a fair roll.
With a fair roll. Okay.
As you walk in, it takes a second for Oculus to kind of register that someone else has walked in after this woman left. And he looks at you. Number 6.
Father.
What news do you have for me?
I think we're up against someone pretty powerful. And we sent a message, but he put a hurt on us.
You see he clocks your arm
Yeah.
and says, I can see that.
But we found his powers as a mech suit that he seems to carry on him at all times. Some pretty difficult flamethrowers that did some damage to us. We did the best that we could.
Kind of nods his head. And he says, so what kind of message was sent then? What happened that you escaped from a place where the rules are that someone has to die?
Several people did die. However, we were gravely wounded from the first fight, and we're no match for him. And so I decided to spare your team so we could fight another day. Because I know there will be another fight.
Interesting. And I would like you to roll a discern and a listen here.
Okay.
Alright, discern first. Those are going to be 20s.
Nice.
14, 26. 26 for discern.
Okay.
And for listen, it's also 2 20s. And I get 27, 32, 39.
Wow.
Yeah.
With so 26 is a
26
hard,
was discern, yeah.
and then 39 is falls under heroic.
Boom.
With those rolls, he knows that you know. You're not sure if it was something that you did to give it away, or if some sort of information got back to him before you did. You know that he knows. That's the discern. With the listen, you see him struggling to decide whether that's what he cares about right now, or whether he cares more about something else. Which, for him, is a very big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is, he's invested time and effort and presumably money into what he's done to you. And the fact that he's thinking about putting that on the back burner is significant, right? And so he kind of clocks you. And he says, "So, how long have you known?"
So, no more pretenses then, huh?
Kinda ruined.
Yeah.
How long have you known?
Not long. A couple weeks.
Okay.
Memories come and go. But since it's out in the open, I don't have anything left. So this is my life now. It doesn't matter. If you want to keep the pretense, let's keep it. This is who I am now.
Why don't you bring Dolfo and Roe and Miss Lamar in here, and we can talk.
Yeah. Sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna go out and get you guys. And when Dolfor's not looking, I'm just gonna mouth to Roe. He knows. And then bring him in.
You guys all come in, and
So, does Dolphor notice how rough Oculus is looking?
yeah, for sure.
Dolphor will immediately go to the liquor cabinet and get the good stuff and pour him a drink, knowing, his favorite, whatever his favorite drink is, and
Nice.
figures he needs it because he can tell.
You pour him a drink, and he kind of sits there for a minute while you do that. He takes it, and you see that he accidentally says "Thank you, Dolphor," and just single tear.
Single tear.
Is there a don't faint check I'd like to roll for?
He takes a sip, kind of sets it down on his desk. He says, I'm very aware that at least one person in this room is quite unhappy with their current situation in life. And unfortunately, I find the three of you to be probably some of the most competent people that I have control over. I have an opportunity to upgrade my station in life, which will require me to leave All City. And I am prepared to incentivize with whatever is necessary to make that happen. In about 5 hours, YBB will be moving some sort of new technology via armored car to a vault in a museum about a half mile from here. At 10 p.m. tomorrow, he kind of looks at his watch, it's like 43 hours from now, YBB is supposed to be revealing whatever this new technology is. And by midnight tomorrow, I need to be on a train heading to Eternity City with said technology. As stated before, I am prepared to use any resources or any motivations to make that happen. So should I not be in this area, I would have no purpose in trying to maintain control over whoever may be here. I also assure you that if it doesn't happen, that there could be some very severe negative consequences for me having to stay here. So, we need a plan, is what I'm trying to say. Number 6, you seem to believe that you don't have a lot to lose at this point. I can assure you that that is false.
What could you possibly take from me?
Are you aware of the location of people that you used to know?
No.
'Cause I'm aware of their location. very aware of what could happen to those people. I'm also very aware of what could happen to our dear friend Morse, who is right down the hallway.
I'm looking at my somehow very white shoelaces. And definitely avoiding getting this whole conversation.
So, we help you. You help me find those that I lost. You set Dalfor free. You set Morse free, and you've got a deal.
What is Doleful to you? Why the interest?
It's the only family I've had for 3 years. And I won't let you keep controlling them.
That is very kind of you to say, Master Six.
Shut up.
I would like you to roll negotiate.
Oh, no, I actually have a... Oh, so we're doing a negotiation here. Okay.
I will say you are, given the scenario, starting probably higher than you've ever started before, simply because of the scenario.
Yes. Okay. Are you guys going to help me on this, or are you just going to let me do it alone? I guess. No, you're not going to help me. But, let's see. So I have 9 total dice. What's the threshold on this one? Are you going to tell us?
Pretty high.
So,
26.
26?
Yeah. But you're starting higher than you have before, so.
Dalfor will actually speak up here and say, Master Oculus, I simply want to help in whatever way I can. If releasing me to 6 is the best way to serve you, then I would willingly leave your service. Know, however, that I hold you in the highest respect. Would also be equally happy if I could simply remain at your side.
Wait, so you're gonna help? What are you doing?
You're welcome to jump in. You're welcome to not.
While it would hurt me at a deeply personal level to be out of your service, sometimes things must be sacrificed for the greater good of one's master.
Yeah. So, Delver, you've got your pool of negotiation dice.
Extra set of hands. Wouldn't be remiss in helping with whatever you might need from me.
Yeah. So anybody who would like to jump in on this, the difficulty will be reduced by 2 per person, or no, actually, sorry, 3 per person. Bringing it. So is everybody jumping in?
Yeah.
Okay. So 26. So it's going to bring it down to an average of 20 per person.
Okay.
So you're still looking at an average of 20 per person. So you're probably going to want to dump a lot of dice on this, depending on your modifier, if you get to add your modifier.
Alright, I'm gonna use 5 dice.
It's this plus this, your credibility.
So that's the credibility mod is the number of dice we have?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that adds... I can use all of them, right?
You can choose however many dice you would like to add.
Okay.
I don't want to roll first.
I'm trying to decide if
If you should just dump all your dice.
said we're starting higher than... I don't know. I'm going to keep a few just in case I need them.
I think you get to add your modifier, right?
I
Does
get to add
Dolphor
my
add a modifier?
No.
Does Row add a modifier?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so
She's not a talker.
Okay,
Why
alright, here we go.
would you do this?
I got
25.
I got 28.
28.
25.
25. Okay, so we're at 53. Let's see,
30.
30. Okay. Oculus contemplates this for a minute. Says, if I leave this place, nothing and nobody here will be of use to me anyways. So, very well. The three of you would be completely free, completely out of debt to me, out of my service, and you will get the information of those that were not lost but taken.
Oh, you're a bad person.
Did you say that out loud?
No, that was above table.
Okay. Was that to the character or the DM?
Yes. So let me try. Can I try for one more level? I don't know.
You're
Come on.
I'm not helping.
I'll tell
You're on
you.
your
I'll tell
own.
you this.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. If you fail, it's gonna go back down.
No. Well, no, I don't want more. I just want to see him. If you took him, I want to see him. They say.
I mean, he's kind of, and he's gonna give you a location anyways. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd just like to see him before the mission. Help me focus. No, okay, good, fine.
You're welcome to try.
No,
You're
I'm
welcome
not
to
gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I think Welcome to Try and Funeral were different different endings of that sentence could have had.
No, we're not gonna do that.
You say, right. So what you're looking at here is quite frankly theft from some of the most powerful people in Eubon. In several hours, they will be moving whatever this new technology is in an armored car to a vault in the museum. And tomorrow night, they will be revealing whatever this technology is to many high-profile investors. The only requirement that I have is that I'm on a train heading away from here before midnight tomorrow night. I can assure you that any resources that you have or any contacts, I would be willing to pay for whatever services they may be able to provide. As of right now, I will be setting up my escape, if you will, and transportation away from here. I trust that you all are properly motivated to complete this. What questions do you have that I can answer?
Do you have any schematics of the tech?
Not of the tech. I can get you schematics of the museum.
And the car.
Anything
get you
about
the car.
what the tech is?
Unfortunately, I don't have that information. I'm not sure if the people that I am working with have that information either, or if that's part of whatever test this is to get it without even knowing what it is beforehand. Whether they don't know, or they just didn't want to tell me, I don't know.
Master Oculus, do you think one of the what would be the easier hit, the car or trying to take it out of the museum at some point? How heavily armored is that escort?
If I had to guess, probably quite heavily armored. And it would only be about 5 hours to prepare. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of contacts with that amount of firepower. If you think that you know people that can make it happen, I'm not going to say no. But as for me and my resources, I think that hitting an armored truck in 5 hours is maybe a little pushing it. But if you're quite anxious for us to complete our business and be done with it, you're welcome to try.
So we've established that my character has a little history with YBB. Do I know of this armored car? Do I know anything about it?
Why don't you roll... We'll call this... either knowledge, or if you're trying to remember, so if you're trying to remember capabilities or remember something that you've been through, I would also accept commune. Or you can do knowledge or commune, depending on trying to how you want to play that or flavor that.
I think.
Ooh, 3. That's a 4.
19?
19? Okay, 19 is a fair roll. I think that you're kind of getting flashes and memories of things that you either experienced or had to deal with during this hostile takeover that you were a part of. You kind of get flashes of, and you're thinking of that memory from Ignatius of that short-range teleportation device. You are, you're talking about an armored truck. These are very powerful and competent people, right? You'd be going up against, something completely steel reinforced with armored guards. You could be potentially dealing with decoy trucks even, and several people with guns. It also kind of depends on like how much they cared about this new technology, right? Like there was also when you guys went to Danner's theater with all the people there, the commercials going on that were like, oh, here's some new cybernetic upgrades, and they're like ever so slightly better, right? If they even were that much better. It's like they didn't make a big deal about that. You know, they just put that on a commercial. It's like, this is something that's going to be on display. So they obviously care much more about whatever this thing is because they are going to be putting it on display for, according to Oculus, high-profile investors. So there is... So you've got, you know, several hours if you want to try and hit the truck, or you've got, and there's going to be also a point where it'll be in a vault in a museum, you know, between when it's dropped off until it actually goes on display, and that's not even till tomorrow night. Right, so it's going to be there for 30-something hours until it's brought out.
Okay.
And then after it's revealed, then you've got a couple hours before the actual midnight deadline of like, that needs to be on a train. Otherwise, this whole plan goes to crap. And then a couple hours after that is your deadline with Tyven. Like, Tyven said he was going to make a move in 2 days.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about it. We'll get back to you.
Right.
Once we acquire this technology, where do we bring it? Will you give us a location to bring it to?
Of course. The easiest way would be to bring it straight to the train. Instead of trying to hide it for whatever amount of time until, you know, the midnight deadline. But if we can take it straight to the train, it'll be gone, hopefully before YBB has anything to do about it.
Obviously the preference is going to be to make it back to you with no tails. But should there be a hot pursuit behind us, are you able to take it on the train and leave?
I can do that. I can make it work. That's what I'll be preparing.
You may need to transfer me Dalfor's admin codes, just so I know that I have full control. I don't want you to go back on your deal.
I'm gonna ask for another negotiate.
No.
However,
Okay.
if you fail, I'm not gonna drop it, and I'm not gonna go back.
Okay, good. Wait, do I have all my dice again?
No.
Oh, boo! Okay, well, I only have 4 left, so...
Goose egg.
Let's do this,
What are you talking about? You got that whole con pool of dice.
Yeah, look at this.
Consequences.
Boom!
It's probably the one time you can probably really threaten him with physical. And it might do something.
I got 24.
Not alone.
Dadgummit.
This is 26?
It was 26.
Yeah. It's for everybody.
He says, I've got my own securities as well that I need to worry about.
Gosh. I don't know how important this is. Should I threaten to strangle him? That's what I want to do.
It's up to you.
Okay, fine. No. Alright. I'll trust you.
Has the tech been in my baby control for long?
From what I understand, it's something new. Or something that they've created or developed. They wouldn't be making such a big deal about it if they were simply presenting something better than, a better version of something that already existed. They claim seems that this is something new.
Good. We can have control of the canaries to help us. Every cannon needs fodder.
Can probably spare a few. Some of them will be coming on the train with me. But if you would like, if you need a couple, you can do that.
Questions?
Nope. Well, I think we're about 4.5 hours from the car and 42.5 hours from whatever it is being on display. Let me know what your plan is and keep me updated so that I can make plans accordingly. Very well. And he kind of waves a hand, dismissing you guys at that point.
Healy roll right on out of there.
Ro heads out.
He kind of... Six kind of sees this opportunity. He's gonna say, Oculus, I'm gonna hate you until the day I die. You ruined my life. But until then, Father. As a mock bow, walks out.
So Dolphor didn't leave.
Dolphor, come on.
I must have a word alone with
Oculus. All right.
So once Six leaves, Dolphor will basically get down on one knee as almost like a medieval kind of kneeling to a king in a sense, and just says, it has been the greatest honor to serve you. Is there any last thing you need from me, Master Oculus, before we must part ways?
He looks at you and he says, Dolfo, do you know why I hate you?
No, Master Oculus. Why do you hate me?
You simply do whatever I tell you because you want to. And that's it. Why do you want to do these things? How are you so stupid that you want to do the things that I tell you?
It simply makes me happy, Master. You give me a command, and completing it makes me feel good.
You know, I think it might be better when we separate our paths. I think going separate ways is going to be good. Actually.
Was I a good boy, Master?
Dolful, go do what I told you to do. Go do what I told you to do. Then you'll be a good boy.
Of course, Master Oculus. Darfor stands up, turns, and just walks out, like Oculus asked.
At this point, where do you guys start heading?
Okay, I just want to make sure I completely understood the plan. The negotiation that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Were we getting all those things for helping him with this, or when it's done?
That's a when it's done, then you guys will be free and clear.
Okay.
As far as any money or anything that you guys need, I mean, you know, number 6 has access to, you know, funds and everything. And that's not stopping.
He asked for like incentive to help him with this, like however he could incentivize, and I said an extra set of hands to help.
Oh, okay. I did not pick up that.
So was Morse getting released before or after? Was
okay. I did not pick up on that.
Or can you just go talk to her, maybe?
However that's orchestrated changes whether or not I like what I do next.
I would say his intent is not to let Morse go until the job is complete. As far as an extra set of hands, he did give you, you know, a couple of canaries if you guys want them. If you would like to go back and get a yes and by negotiating, you are welcome to attempt that.
I don't think I can do that and have it go well, so thank you.
Okay.
I used all of my credibility dice for that.
Yeah, you just have to threaten Oculus then and dump all your dice into it. It couldn't possibly go poorly.
By yourself alone.
Yeah, by yourself alone, no assistance. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, no, it'll totally be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think that kind of falls under the category that 6 was going for, whereas like you know, he wanted to see them beforehand, you know, or, you know, see people beforehand. So I think in keeping with the theme of you would have, you know, 6 would have had to keep negotiating. I think Ro would have had to keep negotiating as well, because the role that that 6 initiated was for Dolphor's admin codes, and so that was kind of what he had initiated, and so. Does that make sense? I guess?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm still gonna head towards Marcy's room.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm going to be twisting one of my fingertips on my cybernetic hand, and I'll pull out some paper and head
Okay.
to where he is.
Yeah, so you head towards Morse's room. He's gonna hang out for a minute while she does that.
Yeah, I think it might not be a bad idea to meet somewhere and talk about our plan. So, maybe after do that, you could meet us in my room. I don't think there's any reason to go anywhere else until we know what we're doing.
Okay. So 6, you start heading to your room then. Dolph, are you going with, or are you going somewhere else?
I will go with 6.
Okay, so going with 6, you head to Morse's room. Ro, you head to your father's room. And I think this is... I think you probably have to ask. I don't think you've ever actually been to his room, so you probably have to ask 6 or Dolphor where to go.
While they were lingering, I probably very quickly made my way down the hallway, purpose, and then turned around and went right back because I realized I had no idea where I was going.
Okay.
Hello, Mistress Aurora. I believe we are going to Master 6's room to plan our attack.
Not to listen to my dad.
I think there's a time for that, but we don't have much time.
Unless... Do you think your dad could help us with something? Do you have something in mind, Mistress Aurora?
I just have a question for him.
Well, there's no secrets now. 3 of us are in it together. Might as well tell us.
And perhaps if we tell him what our next mission is, he can have some time to think.
Yeah.
He might come up with something.
I don't think it makes sense to hit the truck. I've seen those before. We'll get killed. It's gotta be the museum.
I agree, Master 6.
I have some ideas on that front, but I'm wondering if I just want to see him.
Yeah. Okay.
Very well, Miss Aurora. If you'll follow me. And so Dolphor will lead her to Morse's cell.
Yeah, so you guys head over to his room. This is, again, the first time that you've ever actually seen the accommodations that he has. Dolphor leads you over.
And 6 is not here. He's going to go somewhere else. We're going to talk about that
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay. He leads you to a door that looks like a dozen other doors in the same hallway.
Good thing I asked for directions.
You open the door and are... I don't know whether you're surprised or not, but it's not the worst conditions. Like, it's not actually a prison cell that he's in. It's small, and there's not a lot here, but it's a room. It's not a cell. You walk in, and you see that there's a desk with some writing utensils and some draft paper there. As you look at it, you see there are designs and things that are written with an extremely shaky hand. As someone who is not able to keep a steady hand anymore. you see that actually your father is still asleep. Actually, it's like 3:30 a.m.
Do you require anything more, Miss Aurora? Then I shall meet you at Master Six's room when you are finished.
Okay. I'm gonna sit at his desk, and I'm gonna, using the mechanical pencil in my hand, write out a few questions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to write a few things down. And then I'm going to sort of gently try to press him a little.
So you say are you gonna
I'm going to try to gently
jostle him awake?
him.
Okay. Yeah. So you kind of gently jostle him awake. He has this very heavy breathing. You see he's had a lot of muscle atrophy just from not really going anywhere. And he kind of slowly opens his eyes, and he says, "Is this a dream?
No, Dad.
Why are you here?
We had a meeting with Oculus. And before I left, I just wanted to see you. And I'm going to sort of hold up the papers that I wrote. Say, I don't know if I can speak freely here, but can you tell me what I delivered that day? Are the schematics in the apartment?
Wow, bringing up the session 0.
Yeah.
Damn. He looks at it. He has to squint quite a bit and to see it in the dark.
I'm gonna twist another finger and hold up the lighter a little away from the paper so we can see better.
He reaches out. He shakes his head no, and then he points toward his desk with a shaky hand to kind of point at some sort of writing utensil for him to write something down.
Okay, I'll go grab it because it'll probably be less awkward than using my
Than him
hand.
holding your hand with the mechanical pencil. I got you. He, with a very shaky hand, starts writing on the paper, and he writes, I finished the project that your mother was working on, that she died for. And then he writes, check behind the blood stain on your wall. Kind of nods his head, and he takes the paper. He kind of holds your hand, and he
The left one.
he kind of holds it up to your hand, kind of indicating to the lighter that he, just like, you need to burn this.
Of course. I was planning to.
And roll. Oh man, I can't believe you brought that up. I would like you to roll. We'll call it knowledge.
Put away my primary dice. Knowledge. 4. $25.
25. Very nice. You remember that not only is this Oculus's room and Oculus's territory, Morse is chipped. Like he's been, he's got a chip on the back of his neck, feeding information to whoever it is. And actually, could you roll either discern or listen as well?
Okay. I do discern because that. No, yeah, discern. $15.
15. Okay. You. What was that?
Discern.
Discern. You get fear from his eyes, but you're not 100% sure, like, what aspect of this he's scared of. But you get the feeling that it's not just Oculus that he's scared of. While we do that, so you were heading to Six's room afterwards. Where does Six want to go?
He's actually going to try to go to Ignatius's room.
Oh, all right.
He's not going to sneak in. He's just going to walk in.
Okay.
At this point, he figures Oculus is a little too occupied to care.
Yeah. You walk in to a very old sleeping man. And actually, why don't you roll... I'm going to call this a sense roll, actually. Sense or knowledge.
Ooh, do knowledge for sure.
Had a lot of knowledge rolls this.
4. Give me a 5. Ooh. 17. 26.
26, nice. As you look at this old man that's here, you see just kind of a husk of a person. And you're also thinking back to his memory that he showed you. And Ignatius is pretty old. And he's not just regular old. Like, he's been around for a while. Like, he's had some sort of, like, life extender something. Because you're thinking about his age, about, in that memory that you saw. Like, Ignatius is probably over 100 years old. Potentially potentially, quite old. Even older than that. But he's simply been kept alive in this place for who knows how long in this room. Just this husk of a person that he's just been here. He's got a simple white sheet that's covering his wrinkly body, and you see the EKG machine off to the side. It's quieted, but it's got the lines going on. What would you like to do?
So I'm gonna, Six is gonna kind of take it all in. It's gonna the machines and the lines are gonna remind him a little bit about his old job. He's gonna remember a little bit about that, about working in the hospital. And after a minute, he's gonna go and just put kind of a gentle hand on Ignatius' shoulder and wake him up.
You get very slow eyelids opening. You see him kind of blink a couple of times and squint in the dark. And he just kind of looks at you and acknowledges your presence here.
Okay. Six is gonna talk to him. Just say, I know that you're not my grandfather. And I sense that you might be as much as a prisoner as I am. Is that true?
He kind of nods his head.
Yeah. I think we can help each other. I need to see that memory that you showed Oculus about that teleporter. Can you show that to me?
He nods his head, yes. And he kind of moves his head just a little bit to kind of point you towards the machine that allowed that to happen.
Okay. Can I turn it on?
Yeah. So you remembering what Oculus did last time, you pull a cord out of the bottom of this machine, and you head over, and you see that his one of his eyes, it looks like a normal eye until you get close with that, and then you see it kind of open up, creating like a socket for you to plug something in.
Okay. So he's gonna go ahead and just do that.
So you plug it in, and yes, you see the memory that you saw before from the Oculus. The Oculus saw. You see, these people representing CerebraCorp, kind of Ignatius shaking hands and making a deal, and this machine that you're thinking some sort of short-range teleportation. And that kind of fast forwards a couple days, and more shaking hands, and a lot fewer people coming out of the remnants.
I've seen this one. Do you know where that short-range teleporter is? Do you have any leads that I could use?
I'm gonna roll for him.
Please be good.
I got 17. He kind of shakes his head at you. And you kind of get the feeling of like maybe at one point, but it's been decades.
Okay.
Whether the number of times that it could have changed hands or changed location is just, it's kind of unrealistic for it to still be in the same place.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask another question. I know you've been around for a while. Your son's given us an impossible task. I'm worried I'm gonna lose the people I care about. Are you familiar with the museum in town? The one where YBB displays all of its new inventions? Anything you could tell me about that museum?
He kind of nods his head a little bit. And you see something appear on the screen. You see, and it seems like he's not really displaying memories at this point, but maybe more, he's trying to put into picture these feelings and impressions that he has. And you see a ocean, just more water than you could possibly fathom in this place of 20,000 feet above the surface of Lumen. Just impossibly large and vast, and just you see it, the waves kind of bobbing up and down in the middle of a place that you can't even see you can't even see anything other than the water that's there. And then you see kind of move underneath the surface of the ocean, and you see water moving quickly, like a current, underneath the surface of the ocean. And in this current, it kind of expands, and you start seeing other currents that start interacting with each other. And you go lower, you can almost kind of feel the pressure of the weight of the ocean from this picture. And then it goes deeper and deeper, and it looks up at, from underneath, all of these currents intersecting, and it looks like a web.
Okay. I think I know what he's talking about here. Alright. Thank you. Is there anything else you could tell me?
You see him kind of shrug a little bit, shake his head. You're not sure if it's that he doesn't really have anything else, or if that's just kind of all he can think of at the moment.
All right. So, thank you. Thank you for your help. I'd like to offer you a mercy. And I'm going to pull out one of my darts, which it contains a paralytic. And I'm going to say this is a long-acting, delayed paralytic. that if I inject into your lines could set you free. If I don't know what they'll do when they come here, but the people who come here to get Oculus will not be friendly to you. Do you want this escape?
It takes him a long thought, but after 10 or 15 seconds, he nods his head.
Yes. Right.
He nods his head, yes.
In that case, so I'm gonna take his IV bag from years of experience, inject this medicine into the bag, and look at him and say, 45 minutes. I hope the other side is kinder to you than this life has been. Thank you. And then I'm gonna walk out.
You walk out. You head back to your room. Is Ro heading to Six's room yet?
Yeah, like sort of hug Morris goodbye. Burn the
The kind of draft paper that he had there, or
well, I had paper with me.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna burn
yeah,
it in his trash can and then dump the ashes into my bag.
sweet. Okay.
Awesome.
You guys head and you guys meet up at Six's room. What are you guys doing now?
Well, I think I may have something. A way to get into that museum. But I'd kind of like to know what we're stealing first. Does anybody have any leads on that?
I'm waiting for a contact to help me with another project that might be able to get us some more information. So I might need to head back to the remnants.
Yeah, at that point your phone buzzes. And
Wow.
and there's a
It's like you were waiting for me to mention the
maybe
the hacker friend.
and a phone number pops up. It is a 7475954889. It matters to me.
Okay, good. I was like, I'm not going to remember that.
So that your phone goes off with the phone number.
Okay.
Do you and a message pops up, just says, I hear you need some help and that you're willing to pay.
Two projects, unlimited budget. I'll sort of oh shoot, I can be at the Roman's lobby in half an hour.
You get basically a thumbs up back.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone here have any experience getting into a vault?
Not that I can remember.
Because that might also be a very hard target for us to try and penetrate, depending on how secure that vault is.
Yeah. Well, maybe
And
we
of
should.
course,
Go ahead.
if we get the piece of technology too early, we'll have to somehow hold on to it and wait to rendezvous with Oculus.
True.
It's probably the most vulnerable, either going to the vault or coming from the vault. Which doesn't leave us much time, of course, to do anything, but might be the easiest for us to execute on. Unless someone knows how to get into a vault.
I'm turning over a few ideas. Let's walk and talk.
Yeah.
I've got an appointment.
Yeah, I don't know how secure this place is anyway.
We don't say that out loud.
I don't care anymore.
Very well.
Okay. Where are you guys heading?
Remnants.
Remnants lobby? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys...
Didn't want to have to tack on another hour of elevator time.
You guys head across and down the street to finally change the music. You guys head to the lobby of the Remnants, and you hang out there for a few minutes, and you're there for a few minutes, and you get a buzz on your phone, and you go to check it again, and you see that it's just kind of another thumbs up, and a woman walks up, and you kind of get the feeling that like the purpose of the message was just to see who was going to pick up the phone.
Yeah.
A woman walks up. She has a like half-shaved head and bright red hair that flows over to the other side. The last 2 inches of her hair are white as white can be. She wears this like dark maroon jacket, and you see that she has like tattoos with numbers and like strange symbols on them, like on her neck and all over her hands. She's like, "Oh, I didn't realize you were gonna be friends."
Yeah.
Hello there. I am D0114 dash. What?
No, we're good. We're good. We're just financing the operation, is all.
I heard unlimited budget.
Whatever you want.
I like these words.
As much as you can think of. Whatever you want. Assuming you're good.
What's the job?
First job is, and I'll sort of pull out the listening devices.
It's just... She kind of looks at it, she's like, "What's this?"
Alright, I made it, so I just don't know how to get it from, and I'll sort of point to the device and then to my phone and be like, I'd like to record whatever this picks up. Is that possible?
She pulls out her phone, kind of looks at the device that you pulled out, and you see her kind of like look at the thing, and she starts messing with her phone, and you can kind of tell that she's like picked up the radio signal, or the signal from the listening device, and she's at it for probably about a minute or so. She's like, "Yeah, that was it." This is
It's just a trial.
I'm starting to get worried this isn't for real.
That was a trial for the real project, which is teaching me how to do that. Because it would make...
I ain't got time for this, okay? Like, what's... You got a job or not?
We have to break into a vault.
Oh, okay, now we're talking. Alright.
And if I couldn't do this, we did a lot of work.
Yeah, you need a lot of work. Who's Vault?
What is the actual name of the museum?
It's just the All City Museum.
All City Museum.
Yeah.
All City Museum.
You see, she stops. She's like, What's the timeline?
2 days.
Or less.
You said you were the best.
Well, technically she didn't concoct it, but he's been wrong before.
Who said unlimited budget?
High risk, high reward.
You want high risk?
Inherently so.
Okay. If you had said anything other than unlimited budget, then I would have told you no. How's you... Okay, you're not techies, obviously.
I do the
You guys
opposite.
more of the, you guys more of the fighting type? You guys good in a fight?
Oh yeah.
I'm also exceptionally good at cleaning, sewing, tailoring, servicing.
Keeping his mouth shut.
Yeah, now that we got all our skills out of the way.
I mean, if my master requires me to be silent, I can be silent. However, I'm also very capable of conversation.
You do a good job, though. You do a good job.
Thank you, Master Six.
The name's, call me Anthony. I'm done with 6.
I'm not giving you my real name. I'm just letting you know.
It's fine.
Alright. Are we all friends now? Are we all friends now? Are we talking?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, you're not techies. Good enough fight. You guys trust each other?
I wait a little too long before saying yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. I do.
You guys ever heard of the dark web? Yeah, probably not.
No.
Alright. Okay. Is this like a suicide mission?
Preferably not.
I, for one, would be glad to lay down my life.
Yeah, I know you. Hope it doesn't come out.
What's your deal? Oh, he's a doll.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright.
If you can throw that in to the unlimited budget to solve that problem, that would also
To make him not a doll? Maybe? I don't know. First things first. Alright. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I am intending this like request for help with tech stuff to help with an upgrade.
With what?
This is to roleplay an upgrade I'd like to pursue.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. Alright, sounds good.
Just before the roleplay goes in the wrong direction.
Alright. Alright, I need a down payment if we're gonna stop this.
That's fine. How much you want?
10,000.
Make it 20.
Alright, I like this crew. Which is good because I might have to move after this.
Did you mention Oculus's bankrolling?
Alright. Okay, that opens up some doors. Alright, I might have to move after this. Okay, so yeah, if Oculus is paying, then I'm gonna milk this for all it's worth. Alright, follow me. And she starts walking out of the remnants, and walking down the street. And I'm assuming you guys go with him.
Yeah.
You guys head... As the crow flies, not very far, in this place where people don't leave their neighborhood, it's pretty far compared to most people.
3 blocks?
It's several blocks, which for people who, again, don't leave their neighborhood is really far.
Neighborhood
And
being the building.
you head to, and for people who don't leave their neighborhood, it's depressingly similar as you go further. You would hope that maybe some things are different as you get away from the remnants, and it's just not. It's more the same.
Still in the center of the city.
You start moving a little bit. Away. You're probably halfway between the remnants and the edge, actually.
Okay.
And she walks, navigating through crowded streets, and she's very able to work herself through a crowd without like pushing her way through the crowd. And she ends up at a building, and outside the building you see it's called the Crowded Nine, and it's got a symbol, like the shadowy, like the silhouette of several people dancing on the sign. And she walks in the door, and as you guys follow her in, there are tons of tables and people sitting around the tables, and on a stage is a group of 9 people. You see that these are all dancers that are wearing like all black bodysuits, that the bodysuits are outlined with like neon lights. They move on a dark stage. They flow seamlessly from one pose to another in like flawless unison. Sometimes they're making just patterns with the lights on their uniforms or their suits. Sometimes they're making shapes. And they make shapes of things that they wish could exist. Here, you've only ever known rats and cockroaches and anything that will survive in the cold and this high altitude. These people dream of these great beasts and trees and flowers, and they take great care in their choreography to present what they wish was true in the only way that they know how, which is through this kind of dance. As they complete each shape with their neon lights, a 3-dimensional hologram emerges and does a lap around the audience. Whether it's roaring or growing or blooming, depending on what they believe that this facsimile would do. And you see that. Why doesn't everybody roll discern?
Uh, 14.
14.
32.
32. Heck yeah.
30.
30. Heck yeah. I'm not sure if it's a good thing for Ro, the vibe that you're getting from the crowd here, and not even just the crowd, but the dancers, this might be the group of least depressed people you've ever met. Like, these people are, and you know, Dolphor, you get this as well, like, this is a group of people that is actually doing something that they want to do, rather than something that they have to do. And you see that this woman that you're with, she's like, oh, this is my favorite pot. And these dancers, you know, create another shape, and just this 3D hologram goes and from the stage, and it goes around and it almost like greets people in the audience. You know, like it's going around and it's like jumping over people and it's running around them, and the people here are thoroughly enjoying it. Like it's a real emotion that they're feeling of like, this is I guess almost like a feeling of hope for them. And the woman that you're with, she kind of takes her, you know, flips her bright red hair with the white tips on the end. She says, "Follow me." She starts moving towards another room. You guys head to a back room, and she has to type in a code to get in there. And she looks at you guys. She says, it's been a long time since anyone's tried something like this." And she kind of uncovers a couple of machines that they look almost like some sort of like, you know, pressure chamber or something. You know, they're long and they're see-through glass. You know, they're about this, you know, clearly the size of a normal-sized person would fit in this. She reveals two of them, and they're, as she kind of pulls back these tarps, they're under a thick layer of dust. She says, "You guys ever heard of the dark web?" No? Okay. It's been a while. Probably, it's been a long while since anyone's tried something like this. But, if you are looking to get somewhere with a lot of tech and you're looking to get around it, the dark web has we think the Quopos made it at some point. I don't know why. It has some capabilities of deactivating technology from the web instead of the traditional, more hacking types. This is the only answer I got on your timetable. All right. You're welcome to figure out something else, but this is what I got. It's if you're more fighting types, then it's hard to explain, but you can kind of if you want to fight tech instead of hacking tech. This is the way to go. But it doesn't, you're not going to be there physically. And I only have 2 machines. And so you're not going to be there physically. Somebody still has to go get the thing. Whatever you're trying to get. But if you're trying to deactivate security cameras and sensors and things like that, you can do that from the dark web.
Gotcha. Is there any way you could get us some schematics of the city?
Of the city? Yeah, I can do that. I can do city. Sure.
Especially the underground tunnels.
Underground tunnels? Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
It's gonna cost you. But you said unlimited budget, so
Yeah. That
Right.
doesn't matter to me.
yeah. You sure this isn't a suicide mission?
No.
Alright. You guys want to
Entirely
try
optimistic.
optimistic? Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah, I might have to move after this, okay? Like even using these things is
Wouldn't recommend
interesting.
eternity.
Yeah. I don't really recommend your first time going in to be the time that you're doing whatever you're gonna do. What is the heist? I don't really recommend. So if somebody's going in, I recommend trying it first. Also, I like to watch people.
So, which 2 of us are going to go in?
If I may, of the 3 of us, I believe I have the best chance to fit in at a very high-class soiree. At the very least, I could pretend to be probably one of the many servants that will be there, serving drinks and appetizers and whatever else the high rollers may require.
It's not a bad idea. So it'll be us then. You okay with that, kid?
Sure.
Alright,
We can
Let's
put up a
try
fight.
let's do it.
This is my favorite part. She has you guys.
I think I should charge admission.
She has you guys climb into these, coffin-sized chambers, if you will. The glass kind of slowly slides over you guys.
Starting to feel like a suicide.
And Dolphor, you're here as well. And she kind of turns to you and she says, "Let's see how long they last." And she pushes a button on each of you guys. I don't want to say it's painful, because that's not what it is. But through your entire body, you simply feel more than you ever have. Like, your body, you have nerves and all sorts of sensory things that send signals to your brain, and however, it's more of a feeling something deeper than you've ever felt before, of not just something, it's not just your body recognizing or registering something, it's something that is felt all the way into your cells. Like, you feel the different pieces of your cells. That is not something that you should feel. You feel like your brain is now registering things that are on such a like microscopic scale that it's just not something that your brain knows how to comprehend it. And so it's not registering as pain, it's simply registering as almost flexing a muscle that has never been flexed before. And you guys enter the dark web, and we will pause our adventure there today.